guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for looking and clicking on this video. So as I can tell by the title today, we are going to make a tutorial on how to create, connect, configure 2 to 3 routers using serial connections using Cisco Packet Tracer. So without further ado, if you like this video, if you have something to learn on this video, just keep on watching. Okay, so now let's begin with the opening of our Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, once it is open, we have to create the 3 connections. So meaning to say we have the 3 routers, 3 switch, and 3 PC. So okay, let's start with this router. Okay, we have router 0, router 1, and the router 2. After that, we are going to put the switch. Okay, next is we are going to put a PC. So in every routers there are 3 PC. So I would like to put the 3 PC. So it's up to you on how many PC did you use, but I prefer to use 3 PC here. Okay. 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 After that, we need to connect. Okay, we have to give a connection. So I use this copper straight through to connect the PC to switch and switch to router. So first we need to use this PC. Okay, fast Ethernet to the switch, fast Ethernet 01. Okay, again. Okay, after you connect this 3 PC to the switch, again we use the copper straight through to connect this switch to the router. Okay, the first connection is done. Okay, second will be this second. So for the router 1, again, for what we do in the this first, so same here. Okay, let's use this copper straight through again to connect the PC to the switch. Okay, and switch to the router. Okay, once it is done, so again another, we have the router 2 here. You just connect this to the switch too. Okay, once it is done connecting to in every router, so we need to arrange this. Okay, okay. Once it is done connect to the each routers, we have to um, put function. So since this is a serial connections, we have to connect the routers to each routers. So but before that, we need to give this give we have to set a functions of every router. So either we have go to the HWS 2T2 have a functions of every routers. Okay, but first before we insert this port, we have to um, turn off first, and after that turn on it again. So same here for the routers 1. Okay, turn off first before we are going to put it here. So again, so same here for the routers 2. And turn on it again. Okay, once there have a connections each, so we have to connect this using the serial DTE. Okay, I connect this serial to 0. Okay, in here serial 01 to serial 0. Okay, after that after you connect this everything, we have to put an IP address in each PC so that it can to have a connection. So first we have to put here first in routers config. Okay, in here we have the we use this 192. I use the IP class C, so I use class C IP address. So we have the 192.168.1.1. Okay, turn on. Okay, let's take note so that you cannot forget. 092.168.1.1. Okay, for the router 1, we have to change the IP address. Okay, 192.168.2.1. Okay, 2.1. Let's turn on. Okay, for the router 2, again we have the 192.168.3.1. Okay, we have to turn. Once to have the connections in every routers, we will proceed to the PC. Okay, for PC 0, we have to set the IP address. Okay, for the IP address, we have the 192.168.1.2. Okay, same default gateway 192.168.1.1. Okay, Same with the PC1. Okay, we have the IP address 192.168.1.3. Okay, for same default gateway 192.168.1.1. For the PC2, we have the 192.168.1.4. Okay, same default gateway. We have the 192.168.1.1. Okay, once it's done, we will proceed to the PC number 3. So here's router 1. Okay, okay, but first we have to note the IP address for the router 1. So we have the 192.168.2.1. Okay, in here PC, okay, the IP address will be different. 192.168.2.2. Okay, same default gateway. We have the 192.168.2.1. Okay, for the PC4, same it again. 192.168.2.3. Okay, default gateway same 192.168.2.1. For the PC5, okay, 192.168.2.4. For the default gateway same 192.168.2.1. Okay, after it here, okay, let's proceed to the router 2, which is the PC6. Okay, we have the 192.168.3.2. Okay, different gateway 192.168.3.1 to do what is 192.168.3.1. Okay, here PC7. Okay, 192.168.3.3. Okay, for the default gateway 192.168.3.1. Okay, PC8, we have the 192.168.3.4. For the PC8, okay, we have the 192.168.3.4 for the IP address. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. So for the default gateways, we have the 192.168.3.1. 3.1. Okay, so after we put the IP address in each PC, and also we put here subnet mask in every routers. So okay, let's take note first so that we cannot forget. Okay, no, 192.168.3.1. Okay, same it to the PC. Okay, let's set here for the IP address. We have the 192.168.2 point I mean by this 1.2. Second is 192 that 168 that 1.3. Okay, for the third 192 that okay. After we take the after we put the note. Okay, after that um we need to connect it first. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'm sorry, so let's try. Here it's successful, but we try this PC to connect to the PC4. Okay, it's failed. So since it is failed, we have to put a connections between this router 0 to router 2, or to router 1 and to router 2. Okay, here we're gonna put a function here so that these three routers should have a functions to have in every functions. Okay, so put okay serial 01. So here serial 01. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, since this not yet fully have a functions, we need to put it here for the serial IP address. So in here we have the put it here. So I need to put this 10.0.0.1. Okay, did it on. have the what do you call this, for the, okay, here, here for the router 1. So we have the serial um 0. We have the 10 dot 0 dot 0 dot 2. Okay, let's okay, for the router 2, for the serial 0, I'm gonna put here at a 11 dot 0 dot 0 dot 2. Okay, we're gonna set here. Okay, we gonna put 11.0.0.1. Okay, gonna put it on. Okay, so let's try if there is have a function between this router 0 2 until this router 2. Okay, let's try here and it here. Okay, this failed. Okay, how about this? P0 to P6. Okay, it is failed again. Okay, it is not yet fully say that it has a connection. This is successful, but we have to make sure that we need to keep put the function. So okay, after this to have this function, we have to put an connection. So we go to the config for the routers. We have the RIP, and we need to routing this network. So we go to the RIP. So after that, we are going to put here the, we have to put it here the 10.0.0.0. Okay, and also the 11.0.0.0. Okay, the 192 that 168 that 1.0 192 that 168 that 2.0 here the 10.0.0. Okay, to add we have the 12 that 0 that 0.0. Okay, same it here. Okay, we go to the config and routing to add a network address. So we have the 10.0.0.0 links to the 11.0.0.0. Third is we have the 12.0.0.0. Next is we have the 192.168.1.0. Next is 192.168.2.0. 192.168.3.0. Okay, same it here. Router number 2. So we have the RIP routing. So we have to add the network address, same with the network address to our router 0 and router 1. So we have the 10.0.0.0, 11.0.0.0, 12. 192.168.1.0, 192.168.2.0, 192.168.2.0, 192.168.3.0. As you can see, have the connection of every routers. I put the address. So uh, since first try, we cannot connect this router to other router, and I am going to put another connections. We have the 12.0.0.0.1 and 12.0.0.2. For the router 0 to the router 1 is the 10.0.0.1 and 10.0.0.2. So let's try to connect this PC0 to PC. It's successful. How about this PC1 to PC7? So now, since this already connect to the other PC, the other routers, I am going to erase this one. This is still connected to the other PC. I have to connect PC5 to this is still successful. So how about this PC3 to PC8 successful? This PC5 to PC7 8 successful. So try to here it here. Okay, this PC5 to PC6. Okay, so if we are going to check Yes, for the quiz zero successful. Pay to visit successful. Okay, so this day, you can see that it is already full. I hope to enjoy this tutorial. To say comment YouTube video.